Well, what's up again there, guys? Brian here, the Three Topics Gamer here, and I have a pretty spectacular unboxing video to share for you guys today. As today, I will be giving you my official unboxing for the newly released Death Stranding Collector's Edition, the first game from Kojima Productions, and I am stoked to get my hands on this. But before I begin, if you haven't already, if you're new to the channel, or if you're just, another familiar face of mine, don't forget this video a thumbs up and subscribe to help grow the channel, and don't forget to share this on all your social media outlets to help spread the word, as well as press one of the links in the description down below so you can follow me on all of mine, because I will be posting a lot of pictures of this on my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So, here we are. Death Stranding Collector's Edition. Now, I have to say, just by looking at this thing is huge. I'm looking at this thing in the viewpoint of the camera, and I'm telling you, this view that you guys are looking at does not do this thing justice, because this thing is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. When I picked this up at GameStop today, and when the lady was taking it out of the back, everyone was just staring at it. Even they were surprised. I thought it would be maybe here, but no, this thing is pretty huge, and it's actually got a lot of weight to it. So yeah, and I think size-wise, this is the second biggest collector's edition box that I've picked up over the years, but it is definitely the tallest. So the challenge is going to be have to try to find room for this somewhere in my closet. So without wasting any more time, let's jump right into unboxing this sucker. And how shall we start with this? Well, that's actually pretty cool, telling me pretty much everything in here. Death Stranding full game, Death Stranding steelbook case, BBB pod statue, 1:1 scale, and dang, this thing has just a lot of stuff, including a lot of DLC content. So let's get this thing open. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we open the box, and right there on the top is Death Stranding game in a steel box. I absolutely love steel box cases. And inside we obviously have to have the Death Stranding game, which I will be playing immediately as this thing is rendering and going to be uploaded, as well as all of the downloadable, digital deluxe content, which is basically just a bunch of golden attachments, which will hopefully make my travels throughout all abandoned America a lot easier, because I heard it can be quite challenging. So, one of the most important elements of this, gotta get the game. If we don't have that, well, what's the point? Alright, so we take off the first layer. Anything on the second layer? Oh, Jesus. Oh, damn, this thing is... Okay, now I'm actually concerned. Man, I know some of you guys might be annoyed about how big I'm talking about this thing, but I'm serious. This thing is way bigger than I thought. I think this is the first time I've ever underestimated the size of a collector's edition box. Usually I'm pretty spot on, but this time I was way off. Okay, no, don't want to break anything. Jeez. Okay. Ow. Oh, okay. Okay. Main box is officially empty. Now we got this. And inside is a suitcase. A pretty authentic suitcase, which I think is pretty awesome. Oh, suitcase. I wish this was bendable, but it's locked in place. And heck, if I don't find a need to, keep the contents inside, I could certainly use this to carry a few things. So let's open this sucker up. I'm sure I'll be using a lot of briefcases in the game. Alright. Okay, I already see pretty much everything. So the first thing inside is this little miniature figure. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it's basically the iconic character of Kojima Productions. I don't know his name just yet, but I'm going to find out. But I think it's kind of cute. It's kind of hard to see, but I mean I can see it just fine. But it's unless you're really up there, you're probably not gonna notice. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is tape. It's like caution tape, benchmarker tape, or safety's marks, like something. Kind of strange. I don't know what I'm going to use this for. Like, am I going to use this to cut off an area or something and say, you know, don't. Maybe I could use this as a decoration over the front of my doors as a caution to people. So, yeah, yellow caution tape, or at least I think it's caution tape. It's got something written on it, but I can't really tell what it is. But is this paint? Yeah, it's some sort of caution tape, so that's something. But the main attraction, and the thing that I know a lot of people are going to be really, really buzzed about, is the BB pod. Wow, this is gonna, I already know there's a lot of cosplayers that are gonna love this. This thing is really, really cool. Let's see if I can get a good sight of it. Very well detailed. Perfect one-on-one size, so this is about how big. Yeah, that seems about right in terms of how you would place it. Yeah, you know, I will say this is probably going to go down as the strangest collector's edition item that's in my collection. I think, you know, whenever I get my own place and I actually have all my collector's editions on display, I just have a feeling that this is just the one thing that people that come over are going to look at and just be befuddled with. They're going to think it's the strangest thing, and I think it is too, but also awesome at the same time. So, alright. And now there's, hang on, good thing there's instruction manual, so, alright, let's see. Okay, so basically it lights up, and it requires 2 AAA batteries. So, the pod, so basically what this thing does, I know there's a way to open it from the back, and that's how you can actually get access to the BB baby, or the bridge baby as it's called in the game. And this button does allow it to light up. I'm not actually gonna cut this off and try to light it up and then continue the filming, but I'm gonna actually end the unboxing here. But I am gonna post pictures of this thing lit up on my Instagram if you want to see it there. And I believe that is about it. So yeah, that concludes my unboxing of the Death Stranding Collector's Edition, which I am pumped up for. As soon as I get this thing uploaded, I'm certainly going to upload pictures of this lit up and then start playing the game and see what my first journey with Kojima outside of Metal Gear is all about. If you happen to, again, if you really enjoyed this unboxing, please, again, give this a thumbs up. I really want this video to do very, very well. And like always, thank you guys for watching. You are all extremely awesome, and I will catch you next time.